Welcome back, everyone, to episode number 7 of IvanVentures, your go-to podcast, for everything finance, investing, and business, with a healthy dose of fun, of course. Today's episode is, it's going to be a slam dunk, or, maybe a home run. A touchdown, let's just say we're really digging into some of the big shifts happening in the sports world that go way beyond just the scoreboard. Now, you might notice something. My amazing co-host, Mela, isn't here today. She's taking a little break, maybe, working on her fantasy football roster or perfecting her free throw. But I've got a powerhouse stepping in. Joining me is the one and only sports industry analyst, media rights guru, and just overall walking sports encyclopedia, Arturo.
Hey Ivan, thank you so much for having me, man. I'm genuinely excited to be here. I mean, sports is just one of those industries where, I don't know, the business side is just as exciting as the game itself, right? It's just incredible.
Exactly. I totally agree. And today we're going to unpack quite a bit. We're talking streaming battles, all the tech and stadiums, the incredible growth of women's and emerging sports, athlete investments, and even the booming world of esports. Oh, and of course, we'll sprinkle in some fun facts and trivia along the way. It's going to be good. So, Arturo, let's dive right into what's on everyone's screens, or maybe I should say screens plural these days. I mean, sports have just been moving from cable into streaming at like lightning speed. We're talking games on Amazon Prime, Peacock, ESPN Plus, you name it.
Yeah, totally. And I mean, that's great for choice, right? Like we have so many options now, but I gotta say it's also like super frustrating. A fan might need like 3 or 4 subscriptions just to like follow their favorite team through a single season. It's a lot.
It really is a lot, which is uh, why we're seeing companies like, ESPN and Fox, they're starting to bundle their direct to consumer services. I mean, it's really a way to like keep fans in the loop without, burning through their wallets or I don't know, their patience.
Right, exactly. And hey, let's not forget the decline of regional sports networks too. I mean, the old model of selling local rights, it's fading away, isn't it? Like now we're seeing these hybrid setups where some games they still stay free over the air to kind of keep those casual fans, but then the rest are all streamed to reach like a younger, more tech savvy audience. Yeah, it's a total shift. All right, so I think this is the perfect time for a little, trivia time.
Arturo, tell me, which league was actually the first to live stream a full game on the internet?
First to live stream a full game. That would have to be Major League Baseball in 2002. Yeah, I remember that.
You got it. Exactly. It was uh, a Yankees versus Rangers game on August 26th, 2002. And, back then, the video literally looked like a slideshow. But, it totally laid the groundwork for this massive streaming sports boom we're seeing today. I mean, it's crazy how far we've come. All right, so moving from our couches and all that streaming stuff, let's shift to the field, right? Because technology, it is completely changing how fans and teams, honestly, experience sports these days.
Oh, absolutely, Ivan. I mean, AI for me, that's the real MVP here. Like teams are totally using it for things like performance tracking, predicting injuries, and even tactical planning. And on the fan side, I mean, AI can literally create personalized highlight reels for you. It can generate commentary, even recommend content based on your favorite players. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. And, not just AI, I mean, stadiums themselves, they are going super high tech too, right? We're talking 5G for like lightning fast replays, augmented reality overlays, so you can literally see player stats live, cashless concessions, and even mobile ordering from your seat. It's like you don't even have to get up.
Yeah, no, it's incredible. And speaking of incredible stadiums, I think this is a perfect spot for a little fun fact.
Oh, I love a good fun fact. Lay it on me, Arturo.
Okay, so did you know that the Sacramento Kings Golden One Center, it's not just high tech. I mean, it runs entirely on solar power, and it's actually considered one of the most sustainable arenas like in the entire world.
Wow, that's impressive. I did not know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool, and it just goes to show like it's about creating that in-person experience that genuinely competes with, and in some cases, arguably beats just staying home on the couch.
Okay, so we've talked about all this tech and streaming, but let's switch gears a little bit. I want to talk about growth stories, and I'm not talking about your stock portfolio here. I mean, women's sports, Arturo, they are absolutely on the rise. It's incredible to see.
Oh, absolutely, Ivan. It's fantastic. I mean, viewership, sponsorships, prize money, it's all just like skyrocketing. And, female athletes, they're not just playing, they're building these massive social media followings. They're landing like huge endorsement deals with brands like Nike, Adidas, Gatorade, and really they're inspiring the next generation, which is just wonderful.
Yeah, and I think it's more than just the individual athletes too, right? I mean, we're seeing platforms like the Women's Sports Network actually dedicate entire channels to women's sports, which if you think about it, that's something that was, pretty much unheard of just a decade ago, if not less.
Yeah, no, totally. And beyond that, there's like also this huge investment in emerging leagues. I mean, you've got Major League Cricket, you've got the National Women's Soccer League, TGO Golf League, and even something like pickleball, which is seeing major sponsor dollars rolling in. It's pretty wild.
It is. And speaking of pickleball, I think it's time for another trivia question here.
Oh yeah, and I think I know where this is going. What do you got?
All right, Arturo, true or false? Pickleball has grown over 150% in the US in just the last 3 years.
Ooh, 150% in 3 years. I'm gonna go with true. Yeah, I think that's true.
Exactly. Yeah, it's true, and it's now, believe it or not, America's fastest growing sport. So pretty wild.
Wow, that's truly wild, isn't it? Okay, so we've talked about all these different shifts, but here's one I think that might surprise some people. Athletes, they are really they're becoming business moguls. Like seriously.
Yeah, it's really interesting, isn't it? I mean, gone are the days where it was just about their playing career, right? Many of them are investing in new sports leagues. They're launching their own venture funds, and they're even like taking equity stakes in tech and entertainment companies. It's really all about building wealth beyond their playing careers. Like, makes total sense.
It does. It absolutely does. And then there's just like this whole other beast, right? Like esports. I mean, what started out as, these kind of niche gaming tournaments is now, I mean, it's just big money, right? Millions watch these live competitions on Twitch, on YouTube, even on ESPN now. And the global esports market is actually set to hit $2.89 billion by 2025. That's a lot of zeros.
It really is. It's insane, and it just keeps growing too. Like, speaking of big money, there's actually a pretty wild fun fact related to this.
Oh, hit me with it.
Okay, so in 2019, a 16-year-old Fortnite champion, believe it or not, won $3 million. That's more money than the Wimbledon men's and women's singles winners combined that same year.
What? That's that's just mind blowing. I had no idea it was that much.
Yeah, no, it really is. And I think that's a pretty clear sign that esports isn't just like a side hustle anymore. It's really it's a full-on global entertainment industry, and it's just getting bigger. And I think that's a wrap for today's episode of Ivan Ventures. Arturo, honestly, thanks so much for bringing your A game and like giving us a front row seat to the business side of sports. It's been awesome.
Oh, Ivan, it's always a pleasure. And yeah, this is definitely one of the fastest changing industries out there for sure. So it's really exciting to watch it evolve.
Yeah, absolutely. And To everyone listening, thank you so much for tuning into IvanVentures, the podcast where, we really try to break down finance, investing, and business in ways that just, keep you informed and, ahead of the curve, we hope. So until next time, please stay curious, keep learning, and just remember, whether it's sports or stocks or, even life strategy, it's all about playing to win.